everyone, it's Joy again. Just wanted to share my newest goal with you guys, that being writing 1,000 words a day. I was speaking with a friend about how I wanted to hurry up and get my rejection period over with. Being rejected or doing work outside of perfection has been a big source of anxiety. I failed classes because I compared myself to my classmates, most of whom were self published already. I didn't even want my professors looking at my first drafts because it wasn't best selling work. I just do not like showing imperfection, and that is one of the reasons why I procrastinate. I listen to others talk about being rejected from jobs, schools, and different projects. It's always something like 100 rejections before the first acceptance. So I need to get these rejections over with, but I don't even have anything for any agent or publisher to reject. I looked up how long a manuscript should be for a novel. I don't know where I got this information from, but I thought you only needed part of the book. No, they want the full book, about 80,000 words. I try to give myself grace, but time is moving, and when I realize that everyone is achieving their dreams but me, I get mad. Then I get sad for 2 months. I'm sick of it. So I decided that I needed to write every day, a lot every day. Now, I've learned from past experiences not to force anything on myself, but I feel that pushing myself to write more daily is needed. When I started this challenge, I had some new ideas, so the first 2 days were pretty easy. When it came time to edit, it was harder to reach or even track that goal. I went down to 500 words a day and then 300 every other day. I have a habit of starting things at the wrong time, like trying to write 1,000 words daily around the holidays. So, going into week 3 of this challenge, I decided to add some conditions to it. 1,000 words a day is the goal and not mandatory. Words that will be counted for the goal are words written for a manuscript, video script, and fanfic. This is because these 3 are really important. When I'm at my 9 to 5 and get annoyed or anxious, I think about these 3 and how much progress I've made, and it motivates me. The first draft of my first pick for a manuscript has 8 chapters and the story goes nowhere. The second draft has 2 prologues and 3 chapters that are fighting to be first. The second pick for my first manuscript is a story that I wrote for my senior thesis. I need to do some world building before I move forward with it. My third pick for a manuscript consists of 3 short stories so far. This one also needs more world building, and my niece is constantly asking me about it because she loves reading scary stories. I mean, I don't want it to be scary, but I must have explained it in a scary way. As for my video scripts, I need to write the scripts out because I forget what I want to talk about or the points come out scrambled. I'm a quiet person, and when I do talk a lot, I feel like I'm going to lose my voice. So I would rather read a script in one take instead of talking and doing a bunch of edits. As for the fan fiction, it's not as important as the first two, but it's quicker, if that makes sense. I can put it out there, whether it's short or lacks a plot, and hopefully get some feedback. I mean, when it comes to fan fiction, half the work is already done for you. What I'm looking to improve with writing fan fiction is story structure. Starting a roadmap would help me so much. I start a story thinking I know the ending, then when I'm on my way to the ending, I realize it wouldn't work and I try to get a different ending, then change the beginning. Chaos is fine, I guess. I just feel like it would be less work to just do a roadmap. And going back to just getting my work out there, I just need a way to just get used to that. And I think that's what this whole project is. Like, I just want to get used to doing things. I need this to be second nature. I want to write and then get my writing out there. I just want that to be easier. It used to be easy, and then I got really discouraged. I stopped writing for over a decade. I pushed that career to the back of my head, and writing stopped. Really just stopped being second nature, and I'm just doing more and more to get that fire back. And I really, really hope it works. So I'm looking forward to this. But I would like to know what you guys do think about this. Like, what have you done to get your fire back if you ever lost it, or if you ever just changed careers? I would love to hear it. I just would like to know your thoughts. And thank you so much for listening again. I will be back, hopefully. And I'm hoping you guys will be back too. Thank you so much.